Hey everyone, how's your day going? Hope it's good. If you're new to the channel, my name's Aaron. I just wanted to make a quick video about something that I saw. Is about the controversy about the Dragon Age Veilguard review. So just to get a little bit more context, we are going to watch Fextra Life's video about it, and then we're just going to stop it at certain points and talk about it, just to we'll figure it out.
The Veilguard review. We're going to be talking about why we're actually not doing a review for the Veilguard today, why this should matter to you, and why it's important. We don't normally make videos like this on the Fex for Life YouTube channel. We typically stay out of drama. You'd be hard-pressed to find more than a handful of these across the entire 3,000 some odd videos we've ever made. But what I want to talk about today is going to impact the way that you watch reviews today, the ones that are coming out today, and this information should not be kept from you. Before I get into that, though, just a little bit of background about Fextra Life's history with Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins is one of my...
So yeah, if you guys have been following Fextra Life, you know, like, he loves Dragon Age. I think he even said in a past video that Origins was his favorite game of all time. So the fact that he did not receive a review copy is weird. Like, it's weird, right? Like, and he's talked to BioWare, so that's very strange.
Favorite games. I get asked all the time, what are my top 5 games? And Dragon Age Origins is consistently in that list. That has never changed in the entire time since I played that game. We also made a Dragon Age Inquisition wiki in 2014 when that game launched. So we've been covering, rescue those forums, export them, and import multiple times over the years. We've been in constant communication with them. They keep sending us stuff about the game. We've also been covering the game during that time with constant news articles. We've done several videos about the game. But most importantly, I think that our audience is the audience for this title. I
agree. Fextra Life, they always cover RPGs. As you can see, they'll go through their videos. This definitely seems like a game that their audience would
it'd be hard pressed to find another channel out there that's our size that is so specifically targeted to RPGs that fits the profile.
I don't know if there's like a motion glare.
So following all this, we were invited by EA to attend a preview event for Dragon Age: The Veilguard in September with a lot of other press and content creators. We were by no means the only ones doing this. And after attending that event, we made our impressions video from playing the game, which has close to 300,000 views on our YouTube channel right now, which I think is one of the most viewed impressions videos for that game at this time. If you watch that video, the general sentiment is that we were cautiously optimistic about the game. We praised its gameplay, character depth, but we weren't completely sold about the storytelling in the long run, although we only got to play a very little bit of time, so we weren't entirely sure. And in general, we didn't really like the character model.
By the way, this game looks terrible. In my opinion. I mean, it looks like it could be a little bit of fun, but that's an offside as just...
right now, so you can see what we told our audience at the end of that video.
Gameplay doesn't look fun.
I still have issues with the game, mainly that I don't like the UI and that the dialogues didn't seem to be on par with what you could get in other story-focused games that have come out.
Let's skip, because if you guys want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it.
The game, which of course is obviously not Q-code.
So then, yeah, you see that he was talking about, they gave them, honest feedback, like, hey, I liked it, but the dialogue, the companions, I didn't like this and that. And then afterwards, BioWare said, hey, we're still going to give you a review copy, whatever. They've been telling them for years that they're going to get a review copy. And then all of a sudden, so all of a sudden, once they made that video, then BioWare just like cut them off and didn't say anything to them after that, and then just did not give them a review copy. That is strange. And the speculation, we won't watch the rest of it. If you haven't seen this video, go watch it, and you get a little bit more context about what I'm about to talk about, because that is weird. And let's just say that what Fextra Life is saying is true. Because the internet, I mean, I trust them, but let's just say that they are correct about everything, that BioWare really is only selecting people that were more likely to give them good reviews. If that is true, that is going to be devastating to the content creator review world, because that's either going to go in... So what's basically going to happen if companies were to start doing this? People are either going to just stop doing first impressions to be like, okay, well, I'm not going to cover the game at all until reviews come out, and then maybe I can get a review copy. Or they're going to start just blowing sunshine on people's butts. They're just going to be like, this game's great, just because they want to play it early. And then even their reviews are going to then start being skewed because they're like, oh, okay, well, I want review copies in the future, so let's just be a little nice. So then eventually you're not going to be able to trust any reviewer at all. At all. Potentially. If this trend were to pick up, if Factual Life is right and this is what happened, that will be devastating. And eventually it's going to become that. Because also, side note, didn't the FCT or whatever say that, didn't they come out with something about reviews and partnerships and whatnot and paid, whatever? Because I think something just came out about review copies. And if that kind of seeps its way into the gaming world, then it's going to end up that nobody gets review copies. Which, I mean, is what it is, but that's going to be really annoying for the consumer. Like, you guys who are like, and me, because I wait for reviews as well, for a lot of games. We're going to be sitting here waiting like a week, maybe 2 weeks after a game is released to then hear what is going on, or if the game is good. So yeah, that's interesting. That's weird. I want to know what you guys think. Make sure to comment down below what you think about this whole situation. It's strange. I hope Factual Life is... I hope the case is that BioWare was just like, oh, hey, we can't afford to give that many out, so we have to pick and choose, blah, 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 blah. I hope that's the case. I'm always one that's like, oh, give them the benefit of the doubt. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Another controversy I want to talk about, though, is allegedly in IGN's review, because I don't watch IGN's reviews, to be honest with you. Allegedly, they said, oh, hey, or they were told, hey, you can't show this certain character or this character's quest line because it's going to be controversial. And the talk on the internet is because it was something about gender identity or something like that. If that is true, that's annoying. Just because, listen, if you're going to have it in your game, you can, the reason that's annoying is because they did it for one of two reasons. Either they did it just to fill a quota and they don't actually care about that topic or whatever. They're just like, oh, we just want to have this inclusion so people get off our backs. That's could be true. That could be the reason they did it. Or they were like, oh, well, we really want to tell this story and put it in our game, but we know people aren't going to like it. So then they're just lying to their audience about who they are and what their game is about. And that is also annoying. If you're going to put something in your game that you're passionate about, wear it on your chest, just be like, hey, this is what I like. This is what I'm about. So if that's true, that'll be annoying. And I know this video is a lot of speculations, but I just saw this stuff yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. A lot of controversy around this game. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comment down below what you guys think. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos. I try to once a week. If I get more in the habit, maybe I could start doing more content. It's just, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't have much time to record. But thank you guys. I love y'all. Hope you all have a great day. Bye, everybody.